to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you this makeup look that I'm wearing right now. It's a makeup look that I've been wearing recently for like autumn and fall, and I've just been really liking it. So if you want to see what products I used and how I used them, then just keep watching. So I'm going to start with the 17 Skin Wow 3-Way Highlighter. It's like a glow and prime kind of product. So it's a primer but a highlighter at the same time. So I'm just getting a pump of that onto my hand, and I'm going to apply that with my beauty blender or beauty sponge, whatever you want to call it. I know it's not the real beauty blender. And yeah. I'm then taking the Rimmel Match Perfection foundation in the shade 200 Soft Beige. So it just looks like this. It's one of my favorite drugstore foundations. So I'm going to take 2 pumps of that and again blend it with the sponge. Next I'm going in with a concealer, and this one is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade number 10. I have been loving this concealer recently. It just, I don't know, it's just the best thing ever. It doesn't crease under my eyes, and every concealer creases under my eyes. And yeah, the shade is like perfect for when I'm wearing foundation. It highlights a tiny bit, but I really want to pick up the shade 15, the lighter one, just so I can highlight with it as well. But yeah, I would really recommend this highlighter, this concealer if you're looking for a new one. It's super good. And I'm just going to blend that in again with the same sponge. I'm then going to powder with the NYX HD Studio Photogenic finishing powder. It's just a translucent powder, and I'm actually going to be baking with this under my eyes for like first, and then I'm going to be like putting it all over my face. So I'm taking that same beauty sponge and I'm just going to dab it in the product, so I have that much, and then I'm just going to dab it under my eyes. It's going everywhere. So yeah, I'm just basically getting it on the sponge and dabbing onto the under eyes. And I'm just like packing that on. Next I'm going to do my brows, and I'm just going to do them the same as I usually do. I'm going to link down below my eyebrow routine if you want to check it out, like if you want to see what products I use. But it's basically a MAC shadow and the Benefit Ready Set Brow, which looks like this. It's just a setting kind of gel. And then I use an angled brush and a little spoolie. This one is from Primark or Pennies, and I really like it. So I'm gonna do my brows. So when my brows are done, I'm just going to take a little fluffy brush just to like basically blend in the powder that I was baking with. So I'm just going to kind of wipe it away, or blend it in, whatever you want to call it. I'm then going to highlight with the Balm Mary Luminizer. As you know, it's one of my favorites. And yeah, I'm just going to highlight my cheekbones with this. Next I'm going to bronze my face with the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. I know that loads of people have this already and have been raving about it, but I only got it recently and I really like it, just because it's like a cool toned brown and it's so pretty. So I'm going to bronze with that. also going to contour with it, so just a little bit more to define the cheeks. I'm then going to use the MAC Fix Plus, and I'm just going to spray this all over my face just to set everything in place. And yeah. I'm now going to do my eyes. So I'm actually going to zoom the camera in just so you can see my eye look a little bit better. So I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm going to be using some shades out of here, and I'm also going to take this ColourPop eyeshadow in the shade Drift, and it's such a pretty like autumnal color, so I'm going to be working with this. So first I'm going to take a fluffy brush, like a blending brush, and I'm going to take the shade Hazelnut right here, and I'm going to mix that with milk chocolate. This will be like the base for the main eyeshadow. I'm going to take another blending brush. This is just the MAC 224 brush, and I'm going to take that hazelnut. Oh, I said hazelnut before. It's salted caramel, not hazelnut. Sorry about that. Salted caramel, and I'm just going to go back in again. I'm going to take the shade White Chocolate, which is just this white shade, and then I'm going to blend that in up to my brow bone. Just to make any lines a little bit less harsh. I'm then going to take that ColourPop eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply that with my fingers, just because I feel like ColourPop eyeshadows, they just apply best with fingers, not like with brushes. So I'm going to take that on my finger. This is the swatch, it's super pigmented. But yeah, I'm going to take that and I'm going to place it in the middle of my eyelid. And work it into the outer corner of my eye. So that's this eye done. And then I'm going to do the same to the other one. So that's what that looks like. And then I'm going to be taking that same 224 brush, and I'm going to take the shade Salted Caramel, not Hazelnut. I keep saying Hazelnut. Salted Caramel and White Chocolate. And I'm mixing those two together. And then blending the inner corner with the red shade, kind of. I hope you know what I'm saying. So once that's done, I'm going to go in with Cherry Cordial, or whatever it's called. And I'm going to take that on another fluffy brush and just have a tiny bit on the brush and put it in my outer corners just to darken the look a little bit. I never really wear dark eyeshadows, but I've been loving this just because it's something different and it does look like an autumn look. So I have that done, and I'm just going to blend that in. Then I'm going to take a small little brush, and I'm going to take the same shade from ColourPop, just a tiny bit of that onto the brush, and I'm going to apply it directly in the middle of my lower lash line, just so it matches the top. And then I'm going to take that same Cherry Cordial shade and Salted Caramel together and put that underneath my lower lash line as well. Then I'm going to take the shade Champagne Truffle, which is just this shade right there, and I'm going to put that in my inner corners. but not least, I'm taking the same blending brush. You're sick of me saying the same blending brush. I'm just going to blend everything in just to make sure it's all blended in. So once I'm finished with the eyeshadow, I'm then going in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, and I'm just going to put a few coats of that onto my eyelashes. So those are the eyes finished. I'm now going to apply something to my lips, and the lipstick that I've been going for recently, which I really love and I'm obsessed with, is the Kat Von D Lolita 2 lipstick. There's the shade, and it just looks like this. I've used it in my other tutorials, but I just love it so much. It's like the perfect shade. And yeah, I love it. So I'm going to apply that. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're going to recreate this makeup look, then be sure to send me your pictures on Twitter or Snapchat. All my links are down below as always. And thank you so much for all the lovely comments on my weekly vlog, just because I didn't know whether you were going to like it or not, but from the comments and messages that I received, you seem to like it. So I'm currently actually vlogging the week you're watching this, so be sure to look out for a new vlog soon. And yeah, thank you so much. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!